Hold up. There we go. There we go. All right, we're starting to look good. Let's take a look at everything we got over here. Just setting up a little bit still. Okay. Welcome, everybody. We got a good crowd already. Hold on, let me just adjust my lights. Give me a quick second. Get everything going. Okay. All right. I've got a ton of awesome stuff tonight. I am very excited, very, very pumped. Everything you're looking at right now is stuff that's going to be given away for free. This is a special event. All of you who are here know that we are in the Coin Show Hall event, right in the thick of it at Whatnot. And for that, I wanted to do something special, something big. So I am giving away over $750 worth of coins and currency and all sorts of other cool stuff. So we're going to get started in a second. I just want to update the show notes for a second. Things will take about a week to ship. So let me just put that in the notes. Please note shipping will take about a week. Anyway, welcome everybody. So, as I was saying, we're doing a ton of giveaways. I'm giving away $750 worth of coins. This is one of the ones that I'm most excited about. This is called a Judean widow's mite, or pruta. And you can see that this is described in the Bible, in the New Testament, in Mark and Luke. This is the coins that were used in the time of Jesus and in biblical era. And this one is certified by NGC. And I'm going to be giving this away as what's called a buyer appreciation giveaway, along with these four as well. I'm doing 5 buyer appreciation giveaways this time. That means that if you guys buy something for $1, $10, $100, whatever it is, as long as you make a purchase during this event, and also you can buy something from my Buy It Now during this event, you'll be entered to win one of these 5 things. But I'm also giving away a bunch of other stuff. I've got these 2 great coins over here that are going to be given away just for whoever is lucky enough to win, as well as a bunch of sets of star notes, 5 star notes per pack, giving 4 away of those. And why don't we just start things off with a giveaway? Don't usually start things off with a giveaway, but we don't always have the Coin Show Hall event. So let's do it. Why don't we start right there? Start slow, give away, smaller things first. So this is 5 $1 star notes. And for those of you who've been following my YouTube channel, know that I have a new exciting series called Currency Quest, in which I am trying to collect the rarest 59 $1 bills from circulation. So I'm going to banks and I'm withdrawing thousands of dollars in cash, searching through it, finding the good stuff, and returning the chaff. And I decided to give away all the extra star notes to you guys. So that is the first thing on the docket. So you'll get 1 pack of 5 star notes from that project. But I also have a ton of other things to give away. And we're going to get started with the auctions in a second. But I've got this little Christmas tin. And basically, what I'm going to be doing is anybody who is a first time buyer, if you buy something from me, you will get a random silver picker sticker as well as the bonus coin that is attached to it. So this looks like a 1960 Philippines coin. There's some silver in here. There's some silver dimes, some silver war nickels. There's nothing too crazy here, but it is a free bonus coin as well as a sticker. And that is awesome. So let's just get started, right? What do you guys want to start with? How about we do some basic stuff, just some silver. I've got some Canadian silver quarters. Silver. Always takes me a minute to to remember how we do this. There we go. So this is a silver quarter from Canada, 80% silver. It's from 1953. And we're off to the races, just starting out small, right? Some good silver, add to the stack. If you're doing a date set, of course, you can grab that as well. And it's exciting. We're right off to the. I'm very excited about this one. We've got a good auction today. I have a ton of different types of stuff. I've got US, I've got world, I've got graded, I have raw, I have currency, I have silver, I have clad, I've got stuff from the Ottoman Empire. I've got really all sorts of cool stuff. And I'm really excited to see all of you here. We've got 74 people in the auction right now, and I'm sure many, many more of you will join. So I am stoked. How are you guys all doing? Man, we've got everybody in here. I see a bunch of, my regulars. I see Aikida in here. Nice. Fakes. What is that? Fake Slim Shady. Fake Slim Shady. You are a first time buyer. So let's grab you one of these stickers. Oh, it looks like your payment failed. That does happen sometimes. Just double check your credit card. I'll put this off to the side for you. In the meantime, you got a silver picker sticker and a wheat cent. I'll let you see what the date is on there when you grab it. So let's get that set up for you. Fake Slim Shady. Just double check your payment. Make sure that goes through. And I'll put it aside for you though and assume that that will work. All right. Should we do a nice little graded modern coin? How about this guy? All right. PCGS. So this is a gorgeous 1973S Proof 69 Deep Cameo. It is one grade away from a literal perfect coin. It's the second highest grade in this category. And I bought a huge collection of these modern PCGS graded coins a while ago. Everything else has sold out. I only have 4 left. And this is a really, really nice one. I mean, look at that. You can see the cameo. You can see that deep cameo on there. Usually sell for about 20 bucks, just to give you a sense. So someone's getting it for a steal. I don't know what the series number is here, but still a very, very nice coin. All right, AW 1868. Nice win and a good deal, by the way. 16 bucks, right on the money. AW 1868. Thank you for your purchase. Get you set up right over here. And by the way, for those of you who are new to Whatnot, one of the really nice things is that you don't pay the same shipping every single time. So if you buy your first thing and it's like $4 shipping, well, everything after that, until you get to like the next weight ratio, it's like either free or like they add 25 cents or something. So it makes sense to buy more once you've bought something. All right, so I'm going to jump around a little bit and we're just going to try a bunch of, oh, and totally forgot to mention that we are in a new season of the buyer appreciation rewards, the membership rewards. So basically, there are different tiers that you can unlock. So AW just unlocked. Oh, and we're doing the giveaway. So AW just unlocked bronze, which is BM Graham. Nice win, BM Graham. And by the way, BM Graham, because you just won this, I'm covering your shipping. So anything else you buy is basically free shipping. So what I was saying is basically, if you, as you unlock higher and higher membership tiers for buying different things, you end up getting coupons that you can use in my streams to get free coins. So anyway, let's move on to something else. Just trying out a bunch of different things. Ooh, let's do some of the Ottoman coins. Yes, this is awesome. So I bought a huge collection of Ottoman Empire coins and they're really incredible. They range in date from like I think the 14 or 1500s all the way up through the 1800s. So this is a really nice one. They're all hold. Every one of them that I have is hold, but they're silver. Every one of them I also have is all silver. Look at that. This one's a particularly nice one. I think this one is from the early 1800s. Somebody who can read Arabic can tell me if that's correct. Think it's early 1800s. It's a hammered coin, hammered silver. Nice win, Floby, and welcome. It's always nice to see my regulars here. Sunshine and smiles. That's a good point. So you can redeem your rewards. Definitely don't want to leave those on the table. Let's do another. Should we do another couple of these guys? I've got some more of these Ottoman coins. Let's do this one. Ottoman. And we're off. So they're all a little bit different. I think they were basically turned into jewelry at one point. Taylor Jam says, I'm the first person who started watching on YouTube when he started coin collecting. Oh, I'm glad. I mean, I've been on YouTube a long time. I've been on YouTube since 2011, which is absolutely bananas for me to even think about. And Amber Becker, you're in the right place. If you are new, this is a great community. People here are super nice. People are definitely willing to help, certainly for me, certainly including me, I should say. Tashkal, hello. Tashkal is one of my Patreon patrons. Known him quite a long time at this point. Thank you. Nice win. Unlocked bronze. Yeah, so basically the tier rewards resets every season, and I think a season lasts a quarter, so 3 months. So everything is reset now. Let's do one more, and I've got a bunch more of these, but we'll just we're gonna jump around a little bit. Amber, what did we talk about in email? And I'm sorry if I don't remember specifically, but I'm not exaggerating. I get probably anywhere between 30 and 50 emails a day and between 10 and 20 Instagram messages a day. And I just have to like fly through them. I have one large cent. I have one large cent going. This is nice. I actually didn't even look at the other side. This is very nice. You can see sort of it always has that iconic Ottoman stylized Arabic writing on it. TLA Bonte '05. I don't have any Irish silver today. Billy Smy, bunch of numbers. Thank you for your first purchase. You will also get a random sticker. And what did you get? Hey, you got silver. Nice. You got a silver war nickel. Very nice. All right. About 1 in 10 of those stickers is and bonus coins is silver, just to give you an idea. Billy Smy, 36 130. Nice win. B Sandizzle, I always have random stuff that I sell in addition to what was in the video, but I'd say about 90% was in the preview video. There's a bunch of war nickels in there, so I don't know specifically. Let's get another one of these giveaways going. Just keep things moving a bit, you know. We got a lot of giveaways, so, I want to make sure to get through a bunch of them. Or well, all of them, obviously. So there we go. Next set of star notes on the docket. Somebody asked about a large cent. This one is a little bit beat up. I can't tell if it is a chop mark or damage, or if it was going to be turned into like a hobo nickel of some kind, but it's unusual, that's for sure. Let's get it going though. It's an 1851 large cent. Can see that like divot over there. I can't tell if that is intentional or if that was just regular old damage. See, it looks like it was some tool. But in any case, we'll find out. Someone will find out. Mikey, I'm glad that I introduced you to Whatnot, although I do apologize because, as I talk about all the time, I'm not just a seller on Whatnot, I am also another addict, excuse me, I mean buyer on Whatnot. I do spend a fair amount of time on here. Oh, maybe Shah. That's very good possibility, like a BB, right? It is addicting. Everybody who's on here knows that it can be very addicting to shop on Whatnot. And I shop for two hobbies. I shop for coin collecting, and also I play Magic the Gathering. So I also buy a ton of Magic cards on Whatnot. So it is what it is. But hey, it's great. Oh, Amber Becker. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm glad I got you on the list. Look, I really wish that project was better maintained. I simply, I was just sort of reporting on it more or less, and I thought it was very cool and unusual and exciting. But I'm not the administrator, and unfortunately, I still get tons of emails asking about it, and I just don't have a way to like really direct them to anything. And by the way, so Billy Smy, another win. Nice win. Yeah, so what I was saying is that for those of you who don't know, I did a really popular video on my YouTube channel. I think it got over 1 million views about the 2013 B duplicated bill project. And what that means is they made two of the same bills. Well, I'll get to that in a second. While we're talking about bills, I have a bunch of this. This is my last of it. I sold a bunch of it in my last few streams. This is the absolute last bits of my US military currency. Start from the low denomination and let's get that going. So this is vintage military currency. It is intended to be used on military bases by U.S. military personnel. I believe this is from the Korean War era. It might be from World War II, but I think it's the Korean War era. And you can see it says 5 cents for use only in United States military establishments by United States authorized personnel in accordance with the applicable rules and regulations. And I love the reverse. I love that hot pink look. It's so different than any other US bill, really, at all. So I bought a huge collection of this. I did keep a set for myself from each of the series. But other than that, this is the last of what I have, these last few bills. Hey, nice. Thank you for your purchase, Mr. Colbro, first purchase. So you will get yourself a coin and sticker. What did you get? Hey, no way. 2 silvers in a row. Heck yeah. Got yourself a Warnickel. Very nice. And you unlocked bronze tier, of course. Let me get you written up, and I'll get the next one going in a second. Thank you very much, Cole. Cole, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How'd you come up with that one, Cole, bro? All right. Okay. Um, let's do a couple more of these because I do have a bunch and I want to give people an opportunity to grab some. So I have, let's see how many more of this denomination I have. I have 2 more 5 cents after this, and then the rest continues to go up in denomination. I just love these. I think it's so cool. It's such an unusual. And by the way, before I bought this collection, I didn't even know that the US had these other than one small series that I had seen in the past. I know that other countries had military currency, and I have some of that, but I had never seen, this entire varied set. Hey, I Gearhart. I Gearhart is our resident expert on these. He always lets us know when these are from. So yeah, from 1954. So I was right. So these are from the Korean War era. Left the porch. Nice win. Let me get this all set up for you. Oh, and the perfect timing. And Warfells 04 won the giveaway. Warfells 04 won the giveaway. Congrats. We've got a lot more giveaways coming up, so don't you worry. And left the porch. Let's get you set up. Left the porch. Please, nobody comment on my chicken scratch, my horrible handwriting. It is absolutely embarrassing. Okay. Let's do, yeah, you know what? We'll do the last of uh the low denominations, and then we'll do something else, and then we'll continue back on the higher denominations. This one's certainly in the worst condition of all of them. But it's kind of funny. Like sometimes for certain coins and banknotes, I kind of like the weathered look. Obviously, it's worth a little bit less, financially, but there's something cool about it, right? This was some GI's. This is in some GI's wallet, and who knows what that is? Maybe he bought an ice cream cone while he's sitting there on his army base in Korea, hoping just for a little treat to pass the time of to pass the wartime. Or it could be something more sinister. Who knows? Tashkal, it's hard. I mean, if your handwriting is worse than mine, then this is like a example of like what do they say? In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Nice win. John buys and sells. Ooh, so is this? Are you gonna flip this, Mr. John buys and sells? John buys and sells. You're a first-time buyer, so let's see what you get. You got a wheat cent. All right. Enjoy. Enjoy your purchase, John. Okay. And I said we'll do, and this is the last 5 cent denomination I have. And I have more, like I said, I've got the 25 cents and the 50 cents, which we'll do in a little bit. But after this one, we'll move back to some coins just to, I like to mix things up. I, Gearhart, not affording anything tonight. There is nothing wrong with that. I always welcome people just to come here to hang out and learn. It's fun. And Gabriel Hawk, nice to see you. Good to see you. Another regular. Yeah, nobody ever should feel pressured to buy anything. If you want to just come and hang out and learn, like if you're new to the numismatic hobby, coin collecting, or precious metals investing, or currency collecting, it's just a good place to hang out, learn, and enjoy. And you can ask me questions too. You've got my ear while we're here, so you might as well ask questions. But everybody also knows C Witty, nice win, nice first win. So you're also going to get a sticker and coin bonus. Okay, let's get you packed up. C Witty 22. Yeah, so nobody should feel obligated, but it is addictive. It's very easy. Also a wheat cent. A bunch of these are wheat cents. Okay. All right, let's do some more silver. Let's do a US silver quarter, 1964. Also, you guys can request things if you would like. All right, we got ourselves this 1964 US quarter. Pretty self explanatory, but for the newbies, this is what we call junk silver. There's nothing junky about it, but it is called junk silver or constitutional silver. It's 90%. The composition is 90% silver, and it is great for stacking in addition to collecting, of course. Yeah, we can do a widow's mite. I'll do a widow's mite next. 1701 green, another one of my regulars. Thank you very much for joining and for the purchase. It's really crazy. I've been on Whatnot now for I think more or less since it started. From like it's been several years. I don't know if it's been 2.5 years or 3 years or however long it's been, but I think 1701 green has been uh, there since the very beginning. You might have been at my very first auction, for all I remember. Okay, somebody asked for a widow's mite. So we have a bunch of these. I am very excited about this because I bought a huge, huge lot of these NGC graded ancient coins. So I have 15 of them available tonight. Not all Judean Prutas. I have a few Judean Prutas or widow's mites. So we'll do one of them now. NGC, one second. NGC is a great company. NGC is also one of the sponsors of my YouTube channel, and I use them to grade my coins, but they're also just awesome to work with. It's nice to work with a company that has good like ethics. Okay, here we go. So we are off to the races. This is, like I said, a Judean Pruta. You can see it's marked there. It says Mark and Luke. So this coin is mentioned in the New Testament. And you can see here, there's a few different designs. So if you're collecting, I think I have a couple of the designs available tonight. These typically, just to give you a sense, because people usually like to ask when it's for stuff that's not as well known, how much it goes for. These range anywhere from 80 to 120 bucks, meaning certified. So that should give you a sense of what value we're looking at. And thank you all for being here. Susie Q, hello. Susie Q is also a newer regular, but certainly a regular, and she is very welcome and always brings good cheer to the auction. Wow, Rise Page 1. Wow, you got a crazy good deal on this. Rise Page 1. Wow. Okay, so that went for way less than expected. Typically, like I said, those go for 80 to 120. So 52 is an incredible deal, and you get your bonus coin because you're a first time purchaser. And you got oh cool, this is like a BU Hong Kong coin from 1973. Nice win. All right. Let's see. How do I remember people's names? I think it's just because look, you interact with them on a regular basis. You get to know each other. Let's do another one of these Ottoman coins because I have them right next to me, and they're really cool. So these are Ottoman hammered silver coins, like I mentioned. You can see this is, by the way, for those of you who are new to Ottoman coinage, this is like the symbol. I actually don't know, I can't remember what the orientation is. I think it's this, but you'll see this. This is how you identify an Ottoman coin really, really easily. They all basically have that same stylized Arabic design. 1701 green. I'll run one of those next. I'll run one of those Cuban coins next. I'll run them both. We'll do them back to back. Left the porch, nice win. Let's get that in your pouch. Okay. What did we just say? Oh, the Cubano coins. I'll do the Mercury dimes after this. We'll do this one first. This one's the newer one. I love collecting these. 1952. I kind of want to do a typeset of, let's see, can I get this to focus? Yeah. Kind of want to do a typeset of these Cuban coins. Very, very cool. And of course, it is silver. I should have mentioned that. Oh, it says it in the description. That's cool. This one's from 1952. And what's cool about all the like Latin American coins is they all say the weight. It's a little too small to see on camera, but they all say the weight and purity of the coin. So I think this one is 900. Yeah, it's 2.5 grams and it's 90% silver. I'm still having trouble with the focus of the camera ever since I got the new iPhone. Nice win, Mr. Green. 1701 green. By the way, I also thought that reminded me of Stoop Kid from Hey Arnold. I honestly was thinking the exact same thing. And we'll do the next one. This one I've had a few of, and it's always so cool. I love that five-pointed star design. This one's from 1920. Patria y Libertad, 1920. And you can see it says 2.5 grams and 900. This one you can really see it much more easily. Let's see if I can get it to focus like that. Yeah. So next to the date, you can see it says 2.5 grams, 900. These are really cool. That's a piece of history. See, Witty, I have four more Widow's Mites. I'll run probably one more, but if it goes for like $50 again, then I probably won't run the rest, just because that's like half price, and I can't afford to lose money on all of them, right? I talk about this a lot in all of my auctions. That obviously most, like 90% of the things I sell, I make money on. Nice win, Mr. Green. It's a business after all. Like I make money on a profit on virtually everything, but there's probably a couple of things per auction that I lose on, and when they're big ticket items, I just can't afford to keep doing that. Let's do another giveaway while we're yapping about losing money, right? And we're gonna do some of the bigger giveaways after this, but we're just warming ourselves up. Yanton, honestly, you're gonna win stuff if you keep trying. Don't worry about it. Look, it's a special event. There's a lot of people that want a lot of stuff, so everybody's sort of excited. Let's do another silver quarter. Let's do another U.S. silver quarter. This one's 1944. And somebody also asked, so this is 1944 silver US quarter. Somebody also asked me to run some of the nice Mercury dimes. So I will do that right after this. Hi, Billy. Oh, I Gear Heart. I also used to love Ren and Stimpy. I haven't seen that show in ages. All right, Dom the 423. Nice win. Let's get that packed up for you. Dom the 243. Oh, 423. 423. Don't worry, I check everything before I mail everything out. Okay. All righty. Somebody asked about Mercs. Greetings from Belgium. Cool. Okay. Let's do this guy. I have a few of them. We can do a few of them back to back. 1935. Um, SB08, I will double check, but if for whatever reason it goes to that, I can just cancel it if you win and it's like an absurd price. I don't think it will. Usually what happens is that only means it's going to continue to bid up if there's competition. But if it's worth like $100, nobody's going to bid to 500. So, but don't worry, I'll make sure that we get you all set up. Eric David Larson, speaking of regulars, another wonderful regular of mine. Thank you for the purchase. All right. We'll do another one of these guys. Oh, this is a nice one. This one's got some toning, and it's a little bit of an older one. This one's 1918. 1918D. I'm going to be live probably for like 3 hours. So maybe more. Who knows? This has some nice toning on it, too. Eric David Larson, nice win on that as well. Back to back. Okay. Do another Merc. This one is cleaned, by the way. 1936. Looks really nice, but it is indeed cleaned. And by the way, I assume most of you know this, but for any of the real newbies, you know, cleaned coins to a untrained eye just look, you know, shiny and new, but to a trained eye, it's very, very obvious. And for higher end coins, it can really, really hurt the value. I Gearhart, I didn't end up doing any of the research. It's just been so busy. 1701 green, thank you. I've just been so busy. I have not had a chance to even, you know, it's just not at the top of my list right now, unfortunately. But if I remember after this, I will go for it. Now, this is not a cleaned coin, and this is a beautiful coin. 1944 D. You know, this is like a AU coin. And we're picking the winner for the giveaway as well. Alex Martin, nice win. Freebie. Alex Martin with a bunch of numbers. Alex Martin won that 5-pack of the Star Notes. And an archaeologist walks away with this beautiful AU or BU Merc. An archaeologist. Okay. So off screen, I arrange everything in alphabetical order so I can get back to it easily. This is completely irrelevant, but there are a lot of people with A names that have been winning auctions tonight. All right, this one's a 1938. Yeah, we might as well finish out the Mercs while we're at it, right? Got this one and then one more after it. 1938. No mint mark. I love when Whatnot does these big events. It's just there's so many people doing great auctions tonight and yesterday as well, of course. I mean, mine, of course, is the best. Am I right? Good thing you guys can't talk, right? 1701 green, nice win. Thank you. Um, yeah, I'll do another Widow's Might right after this last Merc, because this is another, I'd say, AU. Nice coin. This one is a 1942. No mint mark. Oh, the reverse is super nice. The reverse is absolutely gorgeous. Obverse is nice too, but it's one of those coins where sometimes one side is just a little nicer than the other. That's okay. Yeah, chance on event just means that Whatnot advertises more. They work with us to sort of select inventory. Save some of the good stuff for these events. They promote it a lot, and I think it just means that there's a lot of sellers on at the same time, so it gives buyers a lot of variety. Oh, I didn't even notice that this finished. My bad. Daniel Dan. Daniel, are you? I just missed it because it usually pops up. Are you a first time buyer from me? Daniel Dan 08537. Yeah, B Sandizzle. I've heard that many, many times. Many, many times. All right. Okay. Somebody asked for another Widow's Might, which we shall do. And hopefully this one will go for a more normal price, but we shall see. That's how what an auction's all about, right? That's what an auction's all about. And we're off. So again, this is another, you can see it's a slightly different shape. This is a Judean Pruta. Sorry, I'm trying to just adjust my camera a little bit. This is like I said, the biblical coin from the New Testament. It's mentioned in Mark and Luke as a widow's mite. The official name is the Judean Pruta, Judean meaning from Judea or what's modern day Israel, and Judea and Samaria, Judea obviously in particular. And anyway, I mean, this is like one of those coins that you can just display on your shelf, and even your numismatically inclined friends will also find it very interesting. C Witty, very, very nice win. C Witty 22. I'm glad you got one of these. Oh, did I already make you a? You already have a bag. My bad. All set. No worries. This one will be someone else's. Waste not, want not, right? Um, okay. Any requests? Otherwise, I will do. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's go back. Let's do the next denominations for this military currency. I just love this stuff. I'll do the 1790 coin right after we do a couple of these. I also have military currency from some other countries as well, which is going to be really interesting. But we'll do those later on. So this one, again, we just had the 5 cent denomination. This is the 25-cent denomination from the same series, series 481. Same reverse. For use in only in United States military establishments by United States authorized personnel in accordance with applicable rules and regulations. Military payment certificate. How cool is that? It is. I mean, this is just such unusual stuff. I'll get a. I'll get one of these little bill holders ready while we're at it. Very cool stuff. Yeah, Billy Smaya, Hawaii note was what got me hooked on currency. David Alexander, first purchase. Nice purchase. Thank you very much. David Alexander 01. David Alexander 01. And you get a sticker and coin, and you got a, oh, that's cool. What is that? Oh, very cool. A 1967 Philippines coin. Sweet. Hey, Ty Levy. Nice to see you on here. Um, yes, a couple more from that series, and we'll do a couple more of those, and then we'll move on to something else, and then I'll come back to it. I still have, after this, I have a couple more 25 cents and then a couple of the 50 cents. And then we'll do, and then I actually have one from an earlier era. Get this set in its little holder, little protective holder. Yep. Korean War era. Hey, Coltio, how are you? Another regular. And Coltio, your payment fails, so just double check your credit card. As I always say, that happens a lot. It's just one of the sort of the bugs of the app. Happens. I'll still put this aside for you. Don't worry, I won't sell your winnings. Okay. Um Somebody asked for something and I can't remember. This is one of the bigger ticket items. This is a beautiful 1790 Mexican real. So, let's do that. All right. Take a look at that. 1790. This is the coin that this was like the coin of the realm back in the day. This is like what the US dollar is today. This is the worldwide currency. I mean, when you hear about pirate stuff like Pieces of Eight, right? From like Treasure Island and uh, you know, um, Pirates of the Caribbean and stuff like that. That's what this is. They're talking about the 8 real. Pieces of Eight is 8 real. This is a 1 real. And you can see it says Hispan over there. So for Spain, but this particular one is minted in Mexico. I have no recollection of where I got this. Usually I have a really keen memory for like where I bought everything, but sometimes I just buy so much stuff that it just in one year out the other, right? So this is the only hint I have. Hey, Rice Page 1, nice win. Nice win. Under $100 too. Very, very nice. Oh, Rice, you're the one who's getting all the good deals. But hey, good for you. Good for you. Okay. Got that in there. And here, let's do our last one of these for the giveaway. I mean, we have plenty more giveaways, but this is the last of the Star Note giveaways. I'll get that one running. Yes, he did beat out. I noticed that, Footy Dad. Footy Dad, another one of my Patreon patrons and friends at this point. We've been trading and talking for years already. Just taking a little sip of water. All right, let's do one of these. Let's do another one of these guys. This one's the 1974 S. PCGS graded coin, nearly a perfect coin. This is a Proof 69 DCAM. So DCAM, for all of you newbies, stands for Deep Cameo. And that is a particularly frosty effect that you have. So you have Cameo and then you have Deep Cameo. Deep Cameo is the slightly, better one. Andy bought me a drink. I'll have to double check that and I'll have to grab myself a drink. Let's finish this one out. I'll set the next one and I'll pour myself a nice one. Chance Hun, nice win. Also, great deal, 19 bucks. Chance Hun. Chance Hun won. Chance Hun. If you have a chance, Hun, do you mind buying me a drink? Somebody did just buy me a drink, so let me just see who that was, because I want to say thank you. Who bought me a drink? Oh, Footy Dad, you bought me a drink. You bought me 2 drinks. I thought you said someone else bought me a drink. Well. Oh, and you said, and I bought you a drink. I thought you said Andy bought you a drink. That's very funny. Maybe it's only very funny to me, but that is very funny. Okay, let me get the next thing running, and then I'll pour myself a drink. I'll share it with you guys, and that'll be that. Okay, should we do? Here we go. Should we do a? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a key date Morgan. We're going to start out slow. This is about $115 coin, but we'll see how it actually goes. So this is an 1889S. It's a better date coin. It's AU details, so it is cleaned, but it has really, really nice eye appeal. The hair looks amazing on this coin. See the reverse is of course certified, and this is from the coins that I personally sent in. So I personally sent these in to be graded. I got this massive collection. It's from a family friend. I'm actually most of the stuff is I'm selling on commission for them. I'm making a very, very small amount as a thank you. They would not let me do it for free, but it is, this is mostly for them, but it is a really amazing collection. And if you check out my video from a couple weeks ago on that, SBO8, nice win. Your payment failed. Like I said a few times already, that happens. I'll still write you up, but just double check your payment details, your credit card. Sometimes it just snags. SBO8, very nice win. Yeah. So anyway, it's an incredible collection, and I have a ton of incredible key dates. Some of the stuff, like the stuff that's in like the $100 or $200 range, I'm willing to take a chance on, like this one, and start it at buck and go. But I have, for example, this guy. This is like the key date of the series. This in this condition, G6, which is obviously low grade, and for a big whale, this would be considered a filler coin. But even in this grade, this goes for like $4,000. So if somebody wants to make me an offer on some of this stuff, you can check out, pull up on your laptop or on a side screen or something. Take a look at the video that I did unboxing these. It was just a couple weeks ago. And if there's anything in there that you're interested in, you can make me an offer. But yeah, I'm not going to start a $4,000 coin at a buck. But anyway, okay, we've got a few more seconds till uh, till this guy finishes, and we'll do that giveaway, and then we'll move on to the next. Term CS. Term CS. Congrats on the win. I think that person is new. I'm not familiar with Term CS's screen name, but nice win. Nice win. Okay. Let's see. All right. What do I have at arm's reach? We can do a Ottoman coin. This one is This one's kind of funny. This one has very, very faint. You can barely even make out the design anymore, but it is really one of the biggest ones. So it's technically has the most silver, but it is also the one with the least design. So we'll see if anybody is interested in that silver. Yeah, you can barely make anything out on it. Coltio, yeah, I'm happy to whenever I find a star note, I'm happy about it. You know, Footy Dad, nice win. Let's get that in your pouch. And I do have to pour my drink. I haven't forgotten about it. Just trying to, keep things running. Just give me a minute. Oh, I have to make a pouch for you. Okay, let me make that pouch for you. Footy Dad 55. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do another silver Canadian quarter. This one from 1963, it looks like. Yep. And I'll pour myself a drink. All right. I'll leave this be for a second, and then I'll be right back. Pretend I'm playing crappy music in the background with all the other sellers. All right. Let's see. How'd we do on this guy? All right. Eric David Larson, nice win. You can take a look at my drink for a minute. I made myself a quick Godfather. Points to anybody who can tell me what's in a Godfather. Who here knows? Let's do another one of these silver Canadian coins while I take a sip from this delicious Godfather. This is a 1964. A drink you can't refuse. John Weisensel's very nicely done. Mm, delicious. And thank you very much, Footy Dad, for uh for that. Nice. Lely knows his drinks. That is right. Whiskey and amaretto. In this case, it's Johnny Walker Black Label. Coltio, nice win. Yeah, so I have Johnny Walker Black Label and Disaronno. That's what I got. And two nice ice cubes. All right. Oh, yeah. Let's do one of these. So everybody here who has been watching me for a long time knows that I'm trying to collect the entire series of the British Mandate of Palestine. And this is a 1941 2 mils. This is a really nice one. Obviously, I already have this one. I have all of the lower denominations. I'm just looking now for I think the 20, 50s, and 100s. I have a few of them. Footy Dad, next year Blue Label. That one I'll do neat if I do Blue Label. I actually had some Blue Label 2 Friday nights ago. A friend of mine was celebrating getting a new job, so he cracked out some of the good stuff. I'm a little bit of a phony though. Like I do like Blue Label, but I don't know if I can tell that much of a difference. Certainly not like a $300 difference or whatever it costs. Coyote Grad, it's the difference is about $250. Yeah, these are really cool. These they only had these from 1927 to I think 1947. Yanton, nice win. Hey, thanks, Gearhart. You're always helping me out on that. I appreciate it. Yeah, I have a bunch of really cool vintage tokens, little grab bags in the buy it now. So it's a great way to use your $15 credit if you used my link to download the app. Yanton. All right, I have a couple more of these guys. This is the 1 mil from 1922. Excuse me, 1944. Has Palestine written in Arabic, English, and Hebrew. And in Hebrew, it also says Land of Israel in parentheses. Mm-mm. Footy Dad, that is hitting the spot right now. See Witty, nice win. All right. Oh, Yanton, I'm sorry. Sometimes I just miss it when it says first time purchase, but I will add that. So you get the silver picker sticker and nice, cool, a 1943 steel cent. We'll add that to your pouch right now. Yeah, anybody who I miss, just it's not being greedy. It's something that is included. So if I miss it, just remind me. Okay, let's do the other one while we're already on the British Mandate line. This one's from 1939. I Gearhart. You didn't get one of the stickers? Oh, but because didn't your order get lost and you got refunded? Is that I'm trying to remember. Ah, okay. That's possible. Well, if you remind me, Tashkal, nice win. Tashkal always likes interesting stuff. Um, I Gearhart, next time you buy something, remind me and I will include a sticker. Absolutely. You certainly come here enough and give great vibes to everybody, so absolutely. Okay, and this technically, ooh, this one I'm going to save actually because that one needs a little explanation. Um, okay, any requests? Oh, you know what? Let's do another ancient. Do another ancient. Let's do a Roman coin, a really nice Roman coin. Look at the definite. Look at the design on that. I don't have any 3 cents right now. And we're off. This is a Licinius from 317 AD to 324 AD. It's Bilon, so it's a low grade silver, and it says issue as Caesar. This is really cool. You can see, I mean, that is incredible, definition on this coin for something that's so old. It's 1700 years old, and you can see this. So, I mean, it's like perfect. It's in incredible shape. The glare is really messing with it, but you can see that like the soldier's head. See if I can get a good angle where the light is not reflecting. Maybe I'll turn off the light for a second. Does that help? Maybe not. Rise Page, nice win. Rise Page is getting some very, very nice deals. Very, very nice deals. No 49 Rosie, unfortunately. Yeah, so what I was showing, this is an old Israeli telephone token, but I just realized this is a brass one, and I need to look up a little bit more about that. I'm not sure if I've ever seen one like that. So before I put that up for the chopping block, I want to make sure I understand what exactly it is that I have. Let's do one of these guys. Canadian silver quarter right over here, 1962. This one's got a nice shine to it. Oh, and Susie bought me a drink. I'm sorry. Somebody mentioned that in the chat. I'm sorry I missed that. First of all, thank you very much, Susie. Uh, I will make a note. Somebody actually can remind me, but I need to finish this one first. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you guys are trying to get me drunk. Yanton, nice win. Get that in your bag. All right. In a little bit, I'm gonna do a nice giveaway of one of these bad boys. This is a $60 coin right there. I'm gonna do that in a few minutes. Give it a few minutes. Um, Here, let's do another couple of these military currency. This one's been through the ringer. This one's been through the ringer for sure. Look at that. That tape has probably been on there since the 1950s. Isn't that wild? I Gearhart. That this is older than me too. That's for darn sure. Yeah, Aikita, exactly. Or maybe it'll make them bid even higher, which is good for me. Seawitty, I believe you do have to be there. I'm not 100% sure. I Gearhart, if you say yes, I trust that. I think I Gearhart seems to be on the up and up when it comes to all the ins and outs of yeah, Anton, nice win of whatnot. So hey, Anderson, thanks for the purchase of those tokens. Okay. Next up. Hey, Footy Dad, thank you for the purchase as well. Oh, well, here's a classic. This is an easy one. 1964 Kennedy. Classic chunky piece of silver. 90% silver, Kennedy half dollar. Not too much to say about that. So H1Y Dens, I am indeed running that. Classic coin. Classic coin. Oh yeah, I Gearhart. I should get you as a mod on here. I mean, you basically mod, de facto anyway. John buys and sells. All right, nice. Let's get that in your pouch. Let me know if anybody wants any of the high-end Morgans, if there's any particular one you're looking for. Ooh, somebody was asking about silver earlier. Let's do this little pack of 10 silver dimes. You get all 10 of them. Not going to run through the dates, just take a little gander. 10 silver Canadian dimes. And in this little old pouch they came in. Pouch is included. Man, I feel like I gotta be drinking this drink faster if you guys keep buying me stuff. All right, 1701 green, nice win. All right, let's do one of the big giveaways. We've got a lot of giveaways to give, so might as well get this one going. And there we go. This is the next giveaway. This thing goes for about 60 bucks normally. It's a Mint State 64 red, 1947 Portuguese India Tonga. Sure, I'll run another silver quarter over here. Got ourselves a 1961. So the buyer giveaways I try and run at the end of the night because I want people to have a chance to buy stuff, right? I think these are 80% silver. I think. Somebody has to double check me on that one. Billy Smye, nice win. All right. And we'll do the last Canadian silver quarter. This one's a King George. Ooh, I have to add this. It looks like I didn't have that in there. Give me a second. Okay. This is a King George 1937 Canadian silver quarter. See, Witty, you can ask as many questions as you want. I think I'll be streaming for the next like 2 hours at least, just because I have so much stuff. There's so much stuff. Depends how fast things go. Depends how fast things go, right? If these auctions go, bing, bing, bang, boom, then it'll be closer to 2 hours. If they take a little longer, it'll be 3 or 4 hours. But I think if you need to go, you can definitely come back in an hour and a half or so, and you'll be all right. Critter. Critter 6 makes a first purchase. Thank you very much. And let me write that down. Critter 6. And of course, you get yourself a random free silver picker sticker and bonus coin, which is, oh, cool. What is that? That's a 1960 Philippines coin. Nice. What flips do I use? I use Guardhouse. Um, Okay. Ooh, this is a nice one. This is another one of these Ottoman coins. you can see it has a little sort of little design and sort of a pattern over there. This is silver. Percentage, I do not know. Coyote Grad, I don't have any Philippines coins for sale today. See, they're razor thin. Hey, Hydens. Nice win. H1YDENZ. Okay, second. Okay. Let's see. What's next? What's next? Let's do another one of these Roman Empire coins. This one's really nice. Look at that. Incredible, incredible look to that. You can still see so much detail. And it's 1700 years old. Hey, Eric David Larson, nice win. You just won this guy. NGC graded coin. Eric David Larson, didn't you win something last time also? That is awesome. Congrats on the win there. Look at that. And we'll take a look at the reverse. The reverse is insanely detailed. You can see all the lettering. You can see the man there holding the staff. C. Whitty, nice win. That's a steal, by the way. 41 bucks on that is a steal. Okay. Let's see. What's next? What's next? Oh, let's do this one. This is fun. This is fun. So is this is not a gold coin, though it looks like one. It is gold plated, but this is from 1874. It is a commemorative coin of sorts from the luxury watchmaker Piaget. You can see it says Piaget Horloger Joaillier. I'm not sure what that part means, but it's from Geneva, Switzerland. It says Swiss made over there. It's a little beat up, as you can see. I think somebody tried testing this to see if it was gold along the way. But come on, they could have just used the internet, right? I mean, maybe it was 50 years ago that they did this, but anyway, it's still a very cool little unusual piece. Exonumia piece. Rise, nice win. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, give me a second. Here, let's do another one of these Morgan dollars. This one I'll start at a buck. So this one I think is only a little over 100 bucks. It's an 1883, no mint mark, but it's MS63. So this did really, really nice on the grading. Really nice on the grade. I was very happy. I think I got like about 80% of the coins I sent in did get grades, and a very fair amount of them got mint state grades like this one, which is fantastic. This one, I mean, this can sit in someone's collection for a very long time. This is not like a filler. This is not like a filler piece. You know, MS63 is nothing to sneeze at. Unless you're like a big time whale and you're only going for like literally top pop stuff and you're going to spend tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars. I mean, this is a great coin, really great coin. And who doesn't love a beautiful graded Morgan? I mean, come on. We got Henderson Coons Yanton winning. Yanton is winning right now. Sometimes I feel like I'm a horse track announcer. We got Yanton coming in with the last 2 seconds, and does he make it? And he does by a hair. Very nice win, Yanton. And congrats on unlocking the silver tier. Okay. Let's do another one of these guys. See, I've just sort of got things spread out over here, and every time something catches my eye, I'm just like, ooh, let's do this one. Let's do this one. And these are so colorful. Every time I look over at them, it catches my eye. So I can't help it. I figured that that's what it was, Henderson. I figured that it was Henderson coins, and I bet the second you hit submit, you're like, damn it. Am I right? Oh, you literally wrote that. You literally just wrote that. You got it. Seems like you've got a little trend there, Henderson, don't you? John buys and sells. Nice win. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's do the last of the 25-cent denominations. So Ty, I do have more denominations. I have 50 cents, but this is the last of the 25 cents. I'm gonna try and buy more collections of this, but the thing is, it's all like whatever comes through my door, as they say, right? This was, not an expected thing. I had never seen it before, and somebody sold me a big collection. And over the last few auctions, I've sold a bunch. I actually thought I had sold out last, but then I found another little pocket of stuff. So these are really the last ones. Coltio, nice win. Okay. I have one other series. You know what? I'll do that. I have just a 10 cent from one other series. And it's in pretty messed up shape, for being honest. This one I'm not sure what series this is. I think this is old, maybe a little newer. I think this one might be from Vietnam era, or I Gearhart can probably tell us. Maybe it's older actually. Well, it's 692 versus series 481, so I think it is newer. So this is probably like Vietnam era. David Alexander, nice win. Yep, I was right. I was right indeed. So I have three more that are all the 50-cent denominations from the Korean War era. I'll do those in a little bit, but let's get back to some coins first. Oh, let's do this. These are nice. These are some BU 1964 Canadian dime. That's nice. Yeah, this is beautiful. That's for sure. David Alexander. So for that, normally I'm not a stickler at all, but because there are certain rules on whatnot about like randomness, and this is advertised as random, I can't go in and like search for something special for you for that. So I hope you understand on that one. Nice win, Chior. Okay. All right. Let's do we've got a couple of those, so might as well run through them because they're really nice. This one's also 1964. Oh, Chior, you're right. My bad. My bad. Sometimes in the moment. So while this is running, we'll just give you guys another look at it. Chior got a 1943 steel set. BJZ coins, also another regular. Thank you very much for the purchase. Yeah, Wild Eyes is right. I'm getting Wild Eyes. That's what's happening. Okay. Speaking of, I'll take another sip. In a couple minutes, I'll be ready for Susie's drink. Okay. Well, let's do another one of these guys. And for those of you who are just coming in, this is a Proof 69 Deep Cameo. You literally can't get much better than this. Just one grade above it is obviously the Proof 70 Deep Cameo, but this is about as good as it gets when it comes to Proof Jefferson Nichols, modern Jefferson Nichols. Look at that, incredible. Oh my gosh. The reverse is insane. The reverse is insane. That's why it's got that amazing cameo grade, Deep Cameo. That's a sweet coin. BJZ coin, nice pickup on that for sure. Very nice pickup on that. $12 is amazing. That's like, I think the grading costs are more than that, even when grading in bulk with a dealer license. Um, okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, how about we do this? I'm gonna be a little wild, little wild. This is like $150+ coin, but we're gonna go for it. We're gonna see how it goes and see what your appetite for Morgans are. This is a very high grade, Mint State 64, 1882. That is a nice freaking coin over here. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's a gorgeous coin. I mean, what more can I say about it? 1882, Morgan Silver Dollar, graded by NGC in Mint State 64. We're not talking about low Mint State grades. This is no MS61. MS64 is already starting to get up into sort of big boy territory. We've got Yanton in the lead. Ooh, Zachary B. Wrestle. Welcome back. It's been a while since I've seen you. Yanton coming in. Henderson Coons, or coins, should we say. Let's see, will he take it for a steal? Still a steal at $131. But let's see. Tom Carp, Yanton, Henderson Coons. I'll drink to that. Nice win, Henderson. Nice win. Let's make sure we get that in the right pouch. Give me a second. Gotta find your pouch. Aikido, what's my opinion of replated steel cents? I don't like them because they confuse a lot of new collectors into thinking that they are uh, mint state, and they're not. I could have sworn that Henderson Coons had bought something already. Am I missing out? Did I just make that up? All right. And I believe that was your first purchase then. Ah, that's what it was. Okay, so this will end up in there. What did you get? Nice. You got a 1959. Let's see if we can see that through there. 1959 Hong Kong coin. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense because I do all the buy it nows afterwards. Yeah, I mean, I can understand spending a replated steel cent at face value, but even so, like, think of it this way: if somebody came to you and said, "I will sell you this replated steel cent for a penny," you would always say yes. I always would say yes to that. So obviously, I think it's worth more than a penny. I think they're probably worth like 10 cents, 10 cents to a dollar, depending on how they look, and depending on where they're being sold. All right, our last BU silver Canadian dime. This one's 1964 as well. Really beautiful. Just gonna adjust my camera for a second. Look at that. Incredible shine. That ain't no replate for sure. Haydn's, nice win. All right. Okay. Let's do another one of these. Oh, Haydn's, your payment failed. As I mentioned before, that happens. Oh, neatly organized. I'll show you guys, but it's not neatly organized at all. I've got some of the stuff over here, some of the stuff over there, some of the stuff over here. I've got my laptop in case I need to check some things up. I've got that stuff over there. It's, you know what? It really is organized chaos because I know where everything is. Nice big Ottoman coin. So Haydn's, just double check your payment. Big silver Ottoman coin over here. All right, I think it's time for me to refresh my drink. So after this one, I'll set the next one to go. Dom Thea, nice win. Dom the 423. Okay, I'm going to set the next one on the chopping block, and then we'll grab ourselves another drink. Oh, this one's really nice. This one's really nice. Let's do this Roman coin. This is really nice. So this is a Claudius II from 268 to 270 AD. So they really pinned that in for 2 years. It's also Bilon, so it's a silver coin. And you can see here it's a double denarius. And look at that. You can see really, really good definition on both sides of the coin, but especially look at the reverse there. Really, really nice. Okay, I'm gonna get my next drink loaded up that Susie Q bought for me. Let's get a refresher. Okay. See what do we got over here. All right, Rise Page, nice win. Reese or Rice or however you say your name, you have been getting incredible deals on all the slab stuff. So, hey, I'm glad for you. That is for sure. Maybe a little sad for me. Thank you, Susie Q, for another drink. That's also same thing, Godfather, right there. I didn't freshen the ice though. You know, we got stuff to do over here. Who's got time to freshen ice? Ooh, you know what? Let's do another giveaway. This is our first $100 giveaway, and this is not a buyer appreciation. This is just anybody can enter. Anybody and everybody can enter. You, your mother, your sister, your brother, whoever wants. Ah, Reese. All right. Thank you. I'm glad that's the idea. So this is a 1943 P Australian penny in mint state 63 red brown. Look at that. Love that kangaroo. And yes, this is a $95 coin. And it's going to walk away with one of you guys for free. That is right. And in the meantime, let's move on to our next items. Ooh, okay. This is going to be a fun one. This is such a cool piece. If you guys saw my preview video, this is it's a piece of script. So this is from 1933, and this is store script. So it's like a sort of like a privately issued currency, and it is issued on leather. It is literally made of leather. So let's I hate this autocorrect. All right. I'll take it out of the little case just to give you guys a look at this. This is so cool. Look at this. Hepner sheepskin script. See the whole thing. And the reverse is really nice. And by the way, you can feel it on one side. It's leather. You can feel the leather. It feels like a baseball glove. 25 cents. This script is secured by Morrow County municipal warrants and will be redeemed only on or before December 31st, 1934. So, you guys, if you buy this, you cannot go to Hepner's in wherever the heck that is in Oregon and redeem this because it is certainly after 1931 or 1933. Yeah, the value is about 50 bucks. Look at that. How cool is that? Whoever wins this, you're gonna get it and you're just gonna start feeling it. I know that sounds ridiculous and creepy, but like it really has a great feel to it. It's very soft on this side and very smooth on this side. And I promise you somebody is going to enjoy this, and whoever gets it, you're gonna sit there when you take it out of your envelope, when you get it in the mail, and you're just gonna start rubbing it. I promise you. Okay, Guter Curl. Nice win, Guter Curl. But your payment also failed. You got to double check that. Just make sure that it goes through. I'll still pack it up for you, and assuming you'll get that all set up. Guter Curl. But this one's really cool. So I'm going to leave this on the side because this one I know people will want to rerun if the payment doesn't end up working. So, oh, and you will get one of these guys. Oh, cool. 2 ore from 1950. Very cool. So make sure to get your payment set. And otherwise, I will rerun that one before the end of the show. Okay. Oh, we have a couple more really cool. We have a bunch more interesting currency actually, but some of the more unusual stuff. Figure we'll take a look. So we've got these really cool banknotes. We'll start with this guy. So this is an 1870s. This one you can see is from 1871. The First National Bank of Bloomsburg. And these are just these Pennsylvania. They're sort of like in between a check, in between a banknote, and they have the original signatures on the reverse. So these were signed in pen in 1871. How cool is that? Can't tell exactly what it says. So cool. Pay to the order of. Nice one, Reese. And we've got another one. This one is also from 1871. Oops, that's an Ottoman coin. I just clicked on the wrong thing, so we've got an Ottoman coin going. Ottoman silver coin. Ty Levy, I will run that next. And Tom Carp. Tom Carp just won the giveaway for the $100 Australian penny. Tom Carp, also a regular. Haydn's won the auction for this guy. So let me get Tom Carp over here. Tom Carp. Nice win. Beautiful coin. $100 coin right there. Ladies and gentlemen, congrats to Tom. And this is to Haydn's. Okay. Well, this is what I was trying to run, so let's do that. Very cool. Pay to the order of, I have no idea what that says. S.N. Greenlee, maybe? How cool is that? 1871. Pay to the bearer of $56. Very, very cool. Nice win, Haydn's. All right, and Ty just asked me to run one of the 50-cent military currencies, so I'll do that. Oh, and Haydn's, just double check your payment. Ah, I have 2 others. I'll run those next. Yeah, this is in one of the lower condition ones. Still very cool, but yes, I will run the better condition ones right after this. Just to protect it, I will put it in its little sheath over here. Colebro, nice win. Okay. And I have 2 that are in more or less the same condition, so I'll just run these 2 in a row, and that'll be it for the US military currency. And then we can move on to the other military currency from other countries. All right, Ty Levy, nice win. Let's get that set for you. And yes, you definitely also get a sticker. Let's see what you get. You got a. Oh, nice. Is that a Panamanian coin? No, Philippines, 1967. Very cool. Maple Dog. If you're saying that you used my link and it didn't work when you downloaded the app. You're talking about your $15 credit. That I it's supposed to automatically it's basically when you make your first purchase, it will automatically uh, deduct $15 from your order. Did you try that? Have you bought something and it didn't? Ah, okay. So then message whatnot customer service and they'll definitely hook you up. They'll fix that. That sounds just like an error. Okay. Ooh, this is a really nice one of these ottomans. Still has the little bezel for the necklace, so somebody can actually wear this if they think they like that. Has a lot of nice detail on it. It's a little silver Ottoman coin, probably from the early 1800s, maybe 1700s. Nice win, Yanton. Okay. Oh yeah, let's finish this out. I forgot about that. Hey, Linguine, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy them. Takes me a lot of effort to put one out every single week, but really I appreciate when people say that they like them. So this is the last of the U.S. military currency that I have tonight, but I do have some other countries' military era currency, so we will get to that as well. This is the 50 cents from the Korean War era. David Alexander, nice win. If David Alexander buys me a drink, I'll have to make a brandy Alexander, though I can't remember what's in that, so I don't know. Ooh, let's do. Does anybody have an appetite for another Widow's Might, or am I being silly by offering that when neither of them sold for a high enough value? You know what? Let's do one of these Byzantine coins. These are really cool. So this is an anonymous issue, Byzantine phallus, and this is from 1028 to 142 AD, and this has a depiction of Christ's bust and an inscribed cross. You can see the cross inscription on the reverse over here. See if I can, maybe I'll turn off one of these lights, and yeah, there we go. And this, you can see the outline, that is a bust of Jesus, and it's 1,000 years old. 1,000 years old. And of course, certified by NGC. Ah, Footy Dad, thank you very much. I don't have creme de cacao, so I'll have to pause on that one, at least for this time. I do have cognac here though, and I have milk. I don't have cream, but so I have 1/3 of the ingredients, or I have one and a half of the three ingredients. C Witty, nice win, very very nice win. And you know what? Let's do back to back another Byzantine. Another Byzantine. Look at that. It's the same coin, different, not literally the same coin, but you get it. I actually don't know what Christ STG stands for, but cross inscription. This one also is from 1034 to 1050 AD, so 1,000-year-old coin. Well, it makes sense, Byzantine Empire. Oh, standing. Very good call. Duh. And you can actually see that. You can see that. So, yes, very good call. Thank you, Aikita. See, that's why I keep you around. That and to win all the giveaways. I always like to tell this story that, like, I don't know, like a year ago, there was some like bug in the system, and Aikita won literally every single one of the giveaways for the night. It was like 5 or 6 giveaways. Amazing. Uh, Dom the 423, nice win. And you unlocked silver, very nice. Okay. All right, I got another really nice Morgan. This is also in the like 150 $200 range. A little less than 200, but let's do it. I'm feeling good. We're gonna do another starting at $1. 1879 O. 1879 O in MS61. I love selling NGC graded coins that I actually submitted. I don't know why. I can't put my finger on it. It just feels good. Oh, I forgot. I've got other cool stuff okay, I know what I'm selling next. I know what's next. Aikita, yeah, you used up all your good luck in that one show. All right, somebody should be bidding this one up. This is literally half price right now. Look at that. Nice little toning around the edges too. Quite nice. Take a look at the reverse. Thrifty Treasures, no pours tonight, but thanks for asking. Is there anybody here that doesn't collect Morgans, at least to some degree? Like that doesn't like Morgans? Tom Carp, nice win. And since you had won the giveaway, that's you got free shipping on that, right? Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Okay. Okay, so this is what I was excited about. We've got a couple of Condor tokens. Okay, so these are pretty valuable. These are what are called Condor tokens. This is an 1812 Condor token. And let me get this loaded up. So I've got three of these available. This is the first one, and basically these are chunky monkeys of British coins from the 1700s and early 1800s, and it's almost like the U.S. Civil War tokens. So these were issued. These are copper. These are privately issued copper coins that were issued in order to deal with a coinage shortage, and they're highly collectible. They were even people even started collecting. Oh my God, 14 bucks. Somebody is. Ooh, Gooter Curl. That is a crazy win. These go for far more than that. And also just double check your payment because I still have your pouch with the leather bill as well. But those payments have not gone through yet, so just double check on that and check your billing. Okay, we'll do another Condor token, but guys, you got to bid this stuff up. These are legit amazing coins. This one is from 1811. All right, and we're off. And I love this design. These two like sheep sitting next to each other, and it says, what did that say? Parker Woolen Draper, something like that. Norwich Castle. How cool is that? This thing is incredible. And by the way, so what I was saying is like if you read the Wikipedia page on Condor tokens, you'll see that people started collecting these like as early as like 1790. Reese Page, nice win. And by the way, all these Condor tokens I got from my good friend Christian at Treasure Town, who you guys should definitely check out if you have never watched his videos. And he also does auctions, of course, on Whatnot. He specializes in ancient coins and all sorts of other cool stuff. All right, I'll do my last Condor token. You can see this is his logo. Really nice. So look how cool that is. It's like I think that's Hermes. So anyway, Christian and I are going to be doing a lot more collaborations this year, which I'm excited about. Gearhart, yep, Isaiah is still working with him. I think the value ranges. They range anywhere from like 30 to, obviously several hundreds of dollars. This one's not hundreds of dollars. These are all three of these are probably in like the 30 to $45 range. So far everybody has gotten a good deal on them. That last one with the sheep was my favorite. I love that one. I was considering keeping that. But, when you're a dealer, you have to make these hard decisions 'cause there's so many times where you're like, "Oh, yeah, I should keep that one." But like if you do that for every collection you purchase, you end up just like hoarding, right? Because you're just buying so much. Nice. Nice win, Yanton. Okay. Chance Hun, good question. Footy Dad, good answer. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. This has really good definition. This is a really nice classic Roman coin. Look at that. Incredible, incredible definition on there. This is Salonina from 254 AD, 1800-year-old coin. I mean, you can see it perfectly. It's a double denarius, also silver, bill on. Gooder Carl, I just got a notification that says your payment failed again. So just, I'd say go into your payment settings and either try a different credit card or sometimes with the app, your credit card gets blocked and you have to like go through the verification with your credit card company. So just double check on that. How crazy is that? Isn't it insane that these are 2,000 years old, basically? Hey, first last day medals, and your first purchase, you get a free sticker and coin. What'd you get? What is that? Oh, nice. It's an Indian head cent. It's a little beat to hell, but Indian head cent, nice. Last day medals. Okay. Um. All right, I'm just going to show off a couple of these. Is anybody interested in this guy? It's an 1878 7/8 tail feathers strong. Um, this goes for about 225 to $225 or so. If there's any offers on this, I will run it. Otherwise, I'll yeah. When we start getting into the 200 plus dollar range, unless there's like strong interest, I can't just start it at a dollar. Also, like I said, there's a bunch of Carson cities. If there's any specific dates for Carson City that you guys are looking for, let me know. In the meantime, let's oh, I forgot about these. Oh, I forgot about those too. Oh, there's a lot of stuff I forgot about. So I've got all of these Japanese government currency, which are really cool. These are wartime, like World War II era Japanese currency. It's like it's known as banana currency. Let's uh let's run a little bit of this. Yeah, so it's Japanese invasion currency. This is the sort of ten centavos, and I believe this was used in the Philippines. So there are lots of, yeah, exactly. Footy Dad said there it's for use in territories occupied by Japan. So this one, so there you it's cool because you find it in lots of different languages because they use the local language on the currency, to be so that they were able to understand what they were using. So I have a bunch of different denominations from different places with different writing on it. For example, this is the one that's for sale right now, but this one will do next. You can see it says Japanese red ring, and it's 10 cent instead of 10 centavos. See Appleman, nice win. Uh-oh, what am I not noticing? What am I not noticing? See? Okay. So let's do that one. The next one. This is same one, but for use, I think, in the Dutch Indies, the Dutch West Indies, something like that. You can see. So it's very similar, but this one, was intended to be used in a different country or a different territory, I should say. And I think these were issued between 1942 and 1944 ish, something like that. So midway through World War II, towards the end of World War II. Eric David Larson, nice win. All right. Let's do one of the smaller denominations. Let's do the 5 centavos. This one's a little less common. That last Morgan starting at 130 is a little bit low, and I got to be a little careful on that one. But I have an idea. I've got an idea. Just because, just because. All right, Critter. Nice win on that. So just because I'm feeling nice, I just put this guy in the buy it now. It's the 1887 OMS63. I have it listed at 225, but I just put it in the buy it now for 199. So because we're doing this event, the Coin Show Hall event, figure do some special things. So whoever grabs that first will get $25 off that, or $26 technically. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Here, we'll do one of these guys. We'll do the 50 centavos. So this is very similar to what we just had, but instead of the 5 centavos or the 10 centavos, we've got ourselves the 50 centavos note. All right, nice win, an archaeologist. You know what I'm curious about? I always ask you guys, like, for those of you who've been to my auctions many times, sometimes I'll ask random questions, where are you from, this and that. I'm curious, what do you guys do for a living? What are your guys' jobs? Let me know in the chat. I'm curious. Let's do another one of these 50 centavos while we're at it. All right, we got C. Whitty in college. And what do you study, C. Whitty? Akita is a civil engineer and water system operator. Interesting. Tom Karp, retired from finance. What did you do in finance? Building airplanes, very cool. Wastewater treatment, man, everybody does cool stuff. Audio production, very cool. Grad school, Chior, what are you studying in grad school? Retired custodian, that is hard work, 30 years. Man, hats off to you, Yantan. Amazing. Structural engineer, very cool. C. Appleman, nice win. Nice win. Okay. Oh, we can do the big one. Let's do the $5. $5 banana currency. Auto lending risk management for a German car maker. Interesting. It's funny, for a German car maker. I'm guessing you're not allowed to say what company that was. It's funny. I used to work for a large consulting firm back in the day when I was a strategy consultant, and when we were talking about our clients, we'd always have to mask it and say like a large German automaker or whatever it was. And I had one client that was like impossible to mask, and it was just very funny because the way I would always describe it is I would say I used to work for I used to do a I did a project for a large canned soup manufacturer. It's like, what am I really masking there? Who can guess, right? Nice, the Appleman. I guess if I really wanted to, I could have said like, large, American packaged food brand, but what's the fun in that? I kind of like seeing people's expression when I was, masking the client like that. Bavarian. Yes, I would say Bavarian is a dead giveaway. Wow, two structural engineers. Amazing. Footy Dad, I did know what you did professionally. That's for sure. Oh, I forgot. I've got one more of these. I bought a huge collection of these, and you've probably seen me sell a bunch of them at the last few auctions. And this is my absolute last one. My absolute last one. PCGS Proof 69 Deep Cameo 1974 S Jefferson Nickel. Witty, yes. So every package will have, once I generate the shipping labels, which I'll do either tonight or probably more likely tomorrow, you'll get a tracking number with USPS. But like I said at the beginning of the show and in the show notes, I won't actually be able to ship them for a few more days. And then they'll get in the mail and head right out to you. Nice win, Coltio. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do another couple. Let's just get myself a little organized here. Oh my gosh, I forgot about these. Totally forgot that I have these George the Fifth threepences. Let's do one of those. Little silver coin, George the Fifth threepence or three pence, 1935. Yes, see what he. All the tracking will be directly through the Whatnot app. You'll get an update when I generate the labels, and you'll get a tracking number. Well, thank you. BJZ coins, nice win. And we'll get another one of those guys going while we're at it. This one's 1931. I do not get free shipping supplies. I buy them. You can see here, I just opened a new pack of envelopes, which now you actually can't see because it's too close up. BJZ, nice win. All right, just fly through these guys. This one's also 1931. It's a little bit nicer than the last one, actually. Amber, where do you live that your post office offers free thermal labels? Oh wow. So you mean regular USPS? Hmm. Interesting. I mean, it's not expensive. Like the labels I buy, I think it's like 20 bucks per pack and it's 500 labels. So I mean that's a tremendous number of labels for 20 bucks. Critter 6, thank you. The envelopes are a little more expensive. I think the envelopes come out, but again, it ends up being like I think like maybe 50 cents a piece, a quarter a piece, 30 cents. Ah, this is the nicest one actually. 1916. Yeah, that would be great, Amber. I appreciate that. I buy them just because it's like when I was first starting out, I was, repurposing and I realized I was just spending so much time like resizing envelopes and cutting this and taping that. And it just made more sense once this became a business, right? Once I started buying and selling more, it just made more sense to spend the money and call it a day. Yanton. PCJ's mail. I do have $2 in $2.50 Indian gold coins. Um, I don't have them available right now, but what are you looking? You're doing a challenge. What kind of challenge? Interesting. All right, let's do the last one of this while Mr. PJ tells me about the challenge. This one's 1932. Interesting. I wasn't looking to sell them at the moment, but I guess for the right price. No, what's your offer? Because I wasn't planning on selling it. I guess it's just an archaeologist. Nice win. That would be coming out of my personal stack. All right. Let's do. Oh, yeah, we still have more of these guys. More Japanese wartime currency. I'm not 100% sure what these symbols are. I think it's kind of like serial numbers or like plate numbers or something because you can see like here, this one, this one has PX, right? And this one says PZ, and this one has a weird fraction of P over AD. Amber asks, where am I located? Who wants to give up that piece of trivia? Colbro, nice win. Who knows enough silver picker trivia to know where in the world I reside? That's right. That is right indeed. So I am in Tel Aviv right now, and it is 2:15 in the morning. But I think we're all spread out, certainly across a few time zones at least. I'm probably up the latest right now, though. I have a friend from grad school that was from Gary, Indiana, and while she has nostalgia for it, she certainly is happy not to be living there now. So she describes it as kind of a hard place to live. All right, we got Japanese government 50 centavos. Colbro, nice win. Oh wow, bulletproof glass of this. Oh, at Subway restaurants. Yeah, I mean, in my neighborhood, I grew up in the Bronx, and there was bulletproof glass on a bunch of the restaurants in some areas where not exactly where I lived, but where I would walk to the Subway. Like not the Subway sandwich, like the Subway. Cheers. Man, my ice all melted. Well, you guys succeeded in getting me a little drunk. I'm definitely a little loopy here, but here we go. Seleucid Kingdom, NGC. You down with NGC? Yeah, you know me. Um, Drunken Alone with Coins. Oh man, is that all of our fates? PCJ's JS Mail. I usually have bourbon. I think I don't right now, actually. I'm looking over at my little liquor cabinet and I have a single malt scotch, a blended scotch, and an Irish whiskey. So I've got one nice bottle and two nothing special bottles. Yeah, actually, I don't have any bourbon right now. I just finished a Four Roses bourbon that I quite like. Oh yeah, Seleucid Kingdom. Antiochus, the ninth. This is not the famous Antiochus of the Hanukkah story. Oh wow, Chance Hun, nice win. $20. That's cheaper than the grading fees. All right. Let's see. Oh, let's do a fun one. This we're gonna see what happens over here because I don't know anything about this, but this was in my box of I was going through a bunch of stuff, and basically when I bought a grab bag from Main Street Rare Coins. It's a famous video I did on YouTube. They're the only ones that make good grab bags on eBay, like fair ones. They sent me a gift of a huge grab bag that included these small three little diamonds. I'm sure they're low quality diamonds, but they are indeed diamonds from what I understand, and I do not know what to do with them. So I figure let's auction them off. This has probably not been touched by human hands in years and years and years. But yeah, I don't vouch for the quality of these diamonds. I don't know anything about them. They came from Main Street Rare Coins, which is also a an antique shop. Yanton, nice. Yanton, if you ever find out what these are worth, let me know. If you make $1 million, share it with me. All right. Let's see. All right, we're getting down to the last bits because I might not run all of uh the ancient coins because that last one went for $20, which is a lot less than its value. Sometimes look, I get it. I get it. Let's do this King George Canadian dime, silver Canadian dime, King George. Yeah, PCJS. I think I'm gonna hold off on the gold Indians for now. Maybe I'll crack one or two out for the next auction, but For now, I'm not gonna grab anything that I wasn't planning on selling. Oh, sorry, what year? This is a 1950. 1950 on the dot. Mrs. Mullins. Uh-oh, Mrs. Mullins, your payment failed. Just double check on that. Also, for Gooter Gooter Curl, double check your payment as well, because you bought some cool stuff that I would like, you know, people to get if you're not going to get the payment going. Mrs. Mullins. Thank you, Mrs. Mullins. And that's your first time purchasing, so you get a free silver picker sticker and bonus coin. Hey, you got a silver. Wow, 4 people got silvers tonight. That is a silver war nickel. Nice. My pleasure. Okay, we got another one of those guys. Barmat, I'm probably going to be on for another like 20 minutes or so because I think we're getting towards the end. And I'll see if anybody's interested in any of these higher end Morgans. But otherwise, we've really run through a lot of this stuff pretty quick. So I'd like to sell the leather note again, but I don't want to take it away from Gooter if he pays for it. But I have to double check and see if that went through. Let me take a look in the meantime and see if his stuff went through. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to rerun that. Gooter Carl, are you still here? I don't have any large half cents right now. I'm gonna do this one and then another one, but Gooter, if you're here, Jim K, thank you, and for the first purchase. And you get a free silver coin. Excuse me, not silver necessarily. Let's see what you got. You got a wheat cent for your free sticker and bonus coin. Yeah, so Gooter Curl, if you're here, make yourself known, because otherwise I'm going to rerun the stuff that you bought. All right, we'll do this and see if Jim K, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy it. All right. This is the last King George dime. This one is from 1950 as well. Yeah, I'm gonna rerun the leather strip right after this because that is way too cool to just not not get out there. And somebody asked earlier about these flips. Chior, nice win. So I buy the flips in giant boxes of I think it's like 1,000 pieces at a time. I don't remember exactly how many, but it's a massive box. Okay, sorry, Gooter, but you snooze, you lose. Hmm. Let's see. It's not letting me rerun it. Let's try. All right, I'm just gonna create a new version because it's not letting me rerun it. All right, we're rerunning the leather script. This thing is so cool. Hepner's sheepskin script, literally made out of leather. And like I said, whoever wins this, I guarantee you, the second you take this out of the envelope from your mailbox, you're just going to be rubbing it. You're just going to be feeling it. I'm enjoying myself. I know that sounds so weird and creepy, but I'm enjoying this while we're doing the auction. It's just it feels like a nice leather baseball glove, right? One side is like kind of slippery and sharp, and the other side is like very very smooth and like suede. So cool. I've never seen anything like this before. I've never seen anything like this. And it's from 1933. It has to be used by 1934, but you can see here it was issued in June 1933. 25 cents. So, sorry guys, can't go to Hepner's and use it. Hey, Reese, nice win. Nice win. Hey, I guess it worked out for me. It sold for a little bit more than when old Gooter picked it up. All right, thank you, Reese. One second, let me just make sure that's secure in your pouch. I can, you know what? Maybe I will run. Let's see. See if I have any graded Morgans that I can afford to run right now. And they're all really a little bit high. Um, yeah, I mean everything I have is like in the like minimum like 225 or more. You know what? Let's do one. Let's see how it goes, and maybe I'll cry. Maybe I'll cry. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. This is not only a mint state 61 Morgan silver dollar graded by NGC, but it's also a variety. It's the 1878 7/8 tail feathers. Beautiful coin. I mean, look at that. That honestly, the reverse probably could have gotten like a deep mirror proof like. So this coin goes for about 225 bucks normally. So let's see how we do. Should I close my eyes and brace for impact, or do we have some real Morgan collectors in here? And what war 1337? You're on Whatnot because of my YouTube channel. I'm glad. We have a blast here. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I am obsessed with Whatnot. I'm on Whatnot every single week. Not as a seller. I'm on Whatnot mostly as a buyer, but I sell. I do one auction a month, sometimes two, sometimes three if we're really going crazy. But usually it's yeah, it's been about a month this time. Um, I think my last one, yeah, it was about a month ago. Um, Tom Carp, nice win. And thank you for not doing me dirty. I really appreciate that. Should I press my luck? Should I press my luck? How do you feel about that? Press your luck. Press your luck. All right, let's see. Should I do this one? It's a XF details 1889 Carson City, right? It's a clean coin. Can't be worth that much. Oh, actually, this one's worth $2,500. Isn't that wild? This guy's worth $2,500. I'm taking offers on this one if anybody's interested. There's crying in coin selling. Trust me on that one. Anybody interested in a $400 coin over here for this 1884 Carson City? Yeah, buck and go. I don't know. We might have to yeah, it's right here. It's right here, 1893S. Buy me, buy me. That's what Lady Liberty sounds like on the Morgans. Buy me. Last day medals. You want to make an offer? Maybe you'll make an offer and maybe I'll accept it because Footy Dad and Susie Q got me drunk. Well, it's here if you want it. We've also got another like $1,000 coin. These are all graded. Got an 1892 Carson City. It's a $1,500 coin or a $1,900 coin. Sorry, $1,400 coin. We had some junk silver, but it has all been junked. Oh, we have a couple more of these. You know what? Let's run a couple more of these. Give people a chance to get some of the buyer appreciation stuff while we're yakking it up. So we got the 50 centavos Japanese government wartime currency going. And it looks like Mr. Gooter did not end up purchasing any of this stuff. So I'm gonna rerun his Condor token as well. So that'll end up going to a good home. No offense to Gooter, he might have a good home too. Maybe he just got kicked off the app because his internet went out or something. Who knows? That doesn't necessarily mean there was anything, you know, nefarious or untoward. Just sometimes things happen. He's still welcome back at any of my future auctions. Critter 6, nice win. Okay, okay. All right, let's do this. Let me I have to re-add it, I think. I hate autocorrect. It's not a Cinder token, it's a Condor token. There we go. Beautiful 1812, 1 penny Birmingham Condor token. It's Foxcry. You're watching on both. Hardcore. So the Condor tokens, for those of you who missed it, are kind of like our Civil War tokens in that these are privately issued copper coins. These are obviously much bigger, and these are, like sort of like their old British pennies. And it was because there was a coinage shortage, so the government couldn't do it. So private enterprising individuals and companies decided to issue their own coins. And like I said, what was very cool about this is they became collectible even in their own time because they were such cool designs, even as early as like the 1790s. Yanton, nice win. Even as early as the 1790s, people were already collecting them. No, this is the Morgan dollar that's in the buy it now, 1887 0. Oop. Ellie coin, buy. It's Foxcrow. I have a bunch of Carson City Morgans. Do you have a particular date you're looking for? And I guess while we're jabbering, ooh, this is a really nice Ottoman coin. Do another one of these Ottoman Empire coins. This one's in great shape. It's Foxcrow. I don't know. I think all the lower end stuff is already gone. I think the lowest, I'll tell you what the lowest Carson City I have is. Let's see. The least expensive Carson City I have available is an 1879 for 300 bucks. Ellie coin, nice win. And I think that was your first purchase, so you get yourself Ellie coins 63. And you get yourself a free silver picker sticker and bonus coin. Wow, I cannot believe we already got 4 of these silvers. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, so I've got a few more ancients that we can run. Anybody interested in a couple of ancients, or should we just call it a day and run these giveaways? You know what? Why don't we do one? No, I make the rules, right? Let's do one of these giveaways. Let's do the Seleucid Kingdom giveaway. So this is for buyer appreciation. So if you bought something, you can enter. If you didn't buy something, you can't enter. But I'll run a few more auctions while we're letting this thing give away, and we'll go from there. I've got 3 more of these Ottoman coins. Let's run those. This one's thicker than all the rest. It's a little heavier than all the rest. Silver Ottoman coin. You can see all the Arabic writing on there. This one I think is, I'm not sure if this is a hammered coin, but it definitely feels different than the rest. Mostly Morgans. I'll show you that right after we finish this guy. Yanton, no. If you bought something, you have. I believe you have to click enter giveaway. If it's not, if there's no option for that, then I guess you're automatically entered. But I think you have to click. Chior, nice win. And Yanton, are you in? And I think you also have to be on mobile. So if you're doing this on your laptop, I think you have to go on. Yeah, exactly. You have to do it on the app, not the browser. I don't understand the mobile thing. It's really dumb. I think they should change that where if they offer this, like if the service is offered on browser, then the contest entry should be entered on offered on browser as well. But I don't make the rules, unfortunately. All right, another Ottoman coin, second to last one. Can somebody help Yanton out? Because I don't have the same view as you guys. Well, this one is hard to, Aikita, this one's hard to see whether you have a giant screen or a tiny screen. There's just, it's this one's pretty beat up. Hey, A Terry, nice win. First purchase, so you get this guy. Let me A Terry 7997. And let's see, you get a what do you get? You got a wheat cent. All right. And this is the last Ottoman coin. It is tiny. It is in terrible condition. But hey, it's still an Ottoman coin. It's got a hole in it. This is maybe one of the worst coins I've ever offered on Whatnot. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Exactly. Hayden's what condition? Yeah. It's got a hole in it. It has a chunk taken out of it. You can barely see anything on it. It is silver though. That's a plus. I think that's about the only thing going for it. And that it is from this set of Ottoman coins that I bought. Culbro, You're a cool bro for even indulging me in buying this hunk of junk. But you got a bunch of other good stuff. I think the flip is nicer than that coin. Killer Hobbit. I check my Instagram, but sometimes I fall behind. I actually answered like a ton of Instagram messages today, like I think like 50 to 100 of them. So, but I will check today if or I'll check probably tomorrow after the auction. Um, all right, so this is the Seleucid Kingdom, 48 seconds. This will be given away. Oh, somebody asked to see the Morgan. This is the Morgan that's in the buy it now, 1887 O MS63. That's the reverse. It's in MS63 condition. Nah, I mean I already had it at 225 and I put it in the buy it now kind of as a special at 199, so I'm definitely not going to go below the 199. But appreciate the offer anyway. Is there anything else you're interested in? Maybe some of the higher end stuff I can go further down on. Hey, BJZ Coins, nice win. You just got the Seleucid Kingdom. By the way, all of these are worth about $100 each. These next 5 giveaways are worth about $100 each. So congrats, BJZ Coins. That is a sweet win. Happy that you won as well because you are a regular, and I always am happy when the regulars walk away with a little bonus. All right, let's do another Seleucid Kingdom. This is Antiochus the Ninth. This is a 2,100-year-old coin. It's from 1114 to 95 BCE, before the Common Era, before Christ, whichever you prefer. Linden Matt, which Morgan do you want me to run? Oh, nice. Somebody did take that Morgan. Ah, mostly Morgans. All right, I'll add that in there right now. Mostly Morgans. Nice win, Mr. Mostly Morgans. And you get yourself a sticker and bonus coin, which is a wheat cent. Thank you, Mr. Mostly Morgans or Mrs. Mostly Morgans. I'm done assuming you've all seen me make that mistake once, twice, 3 million times. Um, Anybody interested in high-end Morgans? We got a lot of them. Let's see these guys, for instance. These are both about $1,000 each. Got an 1885 Carson City and MS63, and an 1894 and VF35. Isn't it funny how this Carson City Morgan is actually worth about $100 less? This Mint State 63 Carson City Morgan is worth $100 less than this VF35, which is wild. Hey, Alexis Customs, thank you very much for the raid. Yeah, so these are like, I think this is 900 and this one's 1,000. And then we've got this guy over here. Oh, I already showed you this. 1892 Carson City. This is a $1,300 coin in AU53. All right, who's going to win this one? David Alexander. Nice win. Nice win. David Alexander. Like I said, I'm going to have a Brandy Alexander. So congrats on that win. All right. Now let's put this guy up. This is a beautiful Byzantine that has Christ bust and inscription. You can really see that on this. And that's going to be going in the giveaway right now. All right, we're running this giveaway. Buyer appreciation. You know what? Let's run one more. Uh, you know what? Just for laughs, let's run one more Judean Pruta, and let's see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes. All right, bidding is open for this ancient Judean Pruta, a 2,100-year-old coin, listed in the Bible, or in the New Testament, I should say, in Mark and Luke. And it's a widow's mite. This one's NGC certified. It's got a lot. You can see the classic sort of starburst pattern on the reverse. A lot of good definition there. And of course, anybody who has not yet purchased and purchases something here will still have a chance to get entered to win some of the other coins that are uh, in the buy it now, or excuse me, in the giveaways. Jeez Louise, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you guys for coming. It's my pleasure to do the giveaways. I mean, you guys come back time and time again. Mrs. Mullins, thank you. Nice win. Miss Mullins for the win. Yeah, so I mean, you guys are the ones I should thank. I mean, you guys come every single time and you support me and you bid well, you bid strong, and I appreciate it. So everybody get your entries in for this Byzantine phallus. So if you made a purchase, this is a buyer appreciation giveaway. So if you made a purchase of anything throughout the auction, or if you buy in the buy it now, there's still a lot of those token mystery grab bags available. So if you grab anything, you will have a chance to enter. I'm not going to let these all run out for the whole 5 minutes, just because no need to delay things. But you know what? Let's do. Should we run another ancient coin? Is anybody interested in any of these other ancient coins that I have available for sale? I've got some Roman Claudiuses, Roman Licinius, Gallienus, Theodosius from the Eastern Roman Empire, and an Arcadius. If anybody's interested in any of those, I'll run some last auctions. And of course, anybody interested in the high-end Morgans, let me know. All right, we're drawing the winner for this giveaway. See how we do. Yanton, hey, I'm so glad. Yanton is not a regular. Yanton is a new customer of mine, but he really went at it. He really went at it tonight and bought a bunch of stuff, all sorts of varied, interesting things, and I appreciate it very much. So I'm happy to see that he is walking away with a free $100 Byzantine Empire certified NGC coin. So congrats, Yanton. You certainly deserve it with all the stuff that you bought. So thank you. And I hope that you bookmark me or add or follow me on whatnot and come back to more of my streams. Oh, and I should point out that I 1,000, almost 12,000 followers on whatnot right now, which is absolutely wild. And I thank you guys all for following me. So if you haven't followed me yet, you guys should definitely follow me over there. All right, we've got two more giveaways. Let's do another Byzantine. Just giving away $100 bills left and right. That's really what's going on over here. Yanton, stalk away. Stalk away. So this is another anonymous phallus. This one's only 1,000 years old, right? And can see it has the inscription, similar inscription on the reverse. And this one is Christ standing, as it says. So get your giveaway entries in. Anybody that has not yet purchased something and wants an opportunity to, there's stuff in the buy it now. And also, I guess for those of you that are here just through Whatnot, I should point out that I am a YouTuber as well. I have a coin collecting and precious metals channel, one of the biggest on the platform. I have about 217,000 subscribers on YouTube, 20 something million views on my videos. I make a video every single week. Every Thursday, I have a video that comes out about coin collecting or precious metals investing, sometimes some personal finance stuff mixed in. It's always fun, always learn something. So check me out on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram at silverpicker. And depending on whether TikTok ends up getting banned or not, for the next day, I guess I'm on TikTok at the silverpicker. And my website, that is something I will plug here. My name on YouTube is Silverpicker. Um, so on YouTube, or excuse me, on my website, that's the one I think that most people don't know about. I have a very popular website called thesilverpicker.com, silverpicker.com. And I think so there's blogs and there's all sorts of deep dives on coin collecting topics and whatnot. There's a bunch of resources. I think I have a list of like 100 great coin collecting resources for new collectors. But the thing that is most useful on there is right on the homepage, there's a place for you to put your email address in. If you put your email address in, you will be signing up for my newsletter. I have a weekly newsletter that is basically it's everything you need to know about coins, right? It has a section where, first of all, obviously I promote my weekly video in there. So you get the weekly video delivered to your inbox. But the more interesting part is I have a weekly roundup of all the relevant coin and precious metals news. So you don't have to like run around the web looking for it. I put like the top 5 coin and precious metal news stories right in there. I always have like a little bit of like a homework thing at the end where you can watch videos or go to various websites and read articles. And it's not all my stuff. It's not just me promoting my stuff. It's just stuff that you can learn and enjoy around the web. I also have some whenever there's deals or promo codes for interesting things that I find or that are sent to me, I post, and you have a chance at really just every week getting some very easy, like spoon-fed numismatic info. So thesilverpicker.com, and just throw your email address on the homepage, and you'll get that newsletter. So I've got a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of coin collecting stuff. And of course, I'm here on Whatnot. So if you did come from YouTube and this is your first time on Whatnot, well, add me, follow me. I'm already at like I said, close to 12,000 followers on Whatnot. Isn't that crazy? I have more followers on Whatnot than I have on Instagram. All right, we're going to draw the winner for this Byzantine Empire coin. And Lucky, Lucky, Lucky won the giveaway. And that is funny because I think Lucky, Lucky, Lucky uh, bought something in the buy it now because I don't recognize that name from today's auction. So you are Lucky, Lucky, Lucky. Lucky, Lucky, Lucky. Congrats. Nice win. And our last giveaway of the night is for a Judean Pruta, another Widow's Mite. And there we are. I had such a good time with you guys tonight. Tons of my regulars, of course. I always have a good time with you guys, but a lot of new people too, which is fantastic. So many new people, new faces, or I should say, metaphorical faces. And I hope you guys all return. So get your entries in over here. You don't want to miss out on this. Anybody who bought anything, this is a buyer appreciation. I always have lots of giveaways, but this one was a special one. I did, I think, about $750 worth of giveaways tonight, which is wild. But really, it's worth it because obviously, look, obviously this is a business and it's certainly part of a marketing tool, right? I know that giveaways attract new customers, but I really do enjoy it, and whenever Whatnot has like a big event, I'm always happy to do a big giveaway. So we got 750 bucks worth of stuff. Tashkal, thank you so much for joining, as always, and I'm glad you enjoy it. It always brings a smile to my face when my OGs show up, so thank you. And it was interesting hearing about what everybody does for a living. I can't believe I never asked that question before. But yeah, I was curious to see what you guys do for a living, and we have all sorts of interesting things. I've asked about where you're from, I've asked about military service, I've asked all sorts of questions. What do you collect? But I never asked what you guys do for a living, and that was interesting. And it was also interesting that there were two, not one, but two structural engineers in the chat today. Aikita, you never have to be sorry about that. No, never have to be sorry about not buying something that you don't need. I'm glad to just have you here and enjoy the show. Mrs. Mullins, so no, so the packages do not ship from Israel, they ship from the US. I have a very convoluted way of doing things because that's just how it is. I constantly have friends, family, and business associates that travel to the US, and I often travel to the US as well. So I package everything as though it's being shipped from the US, and then I send it along with a friend, family, business associate, etc. And they bring it in their carry-on, and then they drop it at the post office for me. I know it sounds insane, but hey, that's how it goes. So that's why I said in the show notes, you'll see that it takes about a week to ship. So I ship a little bit slower than most because of my geographic location, but that's how it goes. Oh, interesting. Tashkal, you're working at, so what do you do at the clerk's office? It's really interesting. Yeah, yep, yep. I've heard a lot of people who leave the cash register that are disappointed that they don't get to have first dibs on coins anymore. But theoretically, you're making more money, so you could just, spend more on Whatnot or on at your local coin store. Man, that must be interesting, getting a little peek behind the curtain at the justice system. Yeah, it's funny. This coin in particular, it's Miss Mullins. This Judean coin was found in Israel, shipped to the US to be graded at NGC, made its way back to Israel, and is now going back to the US. It might be the only, one of the few Judean coins that's been on that journey. So we got about another 1 minute for this giveaway. I'll let it run out the clock because it's the last one. And I am beat. It's 3 a.m. here. I got a big day tomorrow. I've got all sorts of stuff to do. But I'm definitely sleeping in, that's for sure. I always sleep in after these auctions. But 3 a.m. is not so bad. There have been some times where when I first started doing these auctions like 2.5 years ago, my Whatnot rep told me that the best time to do it was at 7 p.m. Eastern time, which meant I was starting the auctions at 2 a.m. and going until like 5 or 6, and that was just crazy. So now I started at midnight my time, which is 5 p.m. Eastern time. And, not everybody can make it, but certainly people can make it by the end of the show or by the middle of the show, if they're done with work or whatever. But it's Saturday, so, I will sleep well. That is for sure. That is for sure. Um, Charles, thanks for the last purchase. Make sure to get your entry in. We got 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. And who is the winner? Let's see. Who is getting this last Judean Widow's Mite? Coltio! Nice win. Congrats, congrats. Very nice win, Coltio. And that's more or less a wrap. But let me just make sure I put his coin away. Congrats. And then I think before we sign off, I think we should do a raid, right? That's always fun. So again, thank you all for coming. Thank you for bidding. Thank you for chatting. And like I said, you can find me on YouTube, Silver Picker. That's my main. That's my main squeeze, YouTube. And it's funny, Whatnot is now my second largest fan base. So if you're coming from Whatnot, check me out on YouTube. If you're coming from YouTube, add me on Whatnot. I'm on Instagram. That's the best way to message me, by the way. Instagram and my website, thesilverpicker.com. So anyway, let's find someone to raid. And thank you guys so, so much. And bookmark me because I'll do another show soon. All right, let's see. Let's take a quick gander at who's available. Let's see, let's see, let's see. One second. All right, we're going to go over to Sterling Silver Surfer. And we're off.